All righty. We'll definitely have to focus on whether Josh Cuevas and Jan Miller and LT Overton are going to be able to play against Oklahoma. Because, I mean, we're likely to have several guys back for the first round matchup in Norman, Oklahoma, right? And,
Yeah, you got
yeah,
it.
and I know, like Coach DeBoer was saying on Sunday, that he is really optimistic that they'll be back.
Yeah, that was some of the stuff that Kellen DeBoer was echoing on Sunday. Like you said, some good optimism that Alabama can get multiple starters back on offense and defense. Starting out with Jam Miller. Jam Miller, Alabama's feature running back. He missed the Georgia game with the foot injury. He's looking like he's getting more and more healthier by the day, and with these 2.5 weeks, I mean, not even what the game's on December 19th. What today is the
8th.
yeah. So with these with these 11 or so days, Jam Miller definitely does have a good chance to be back in the starting lineup. Alabama also is looking to get back LT Overton, like you said. LT Overton missed the Georgia game with the illness. Him and Kirby Collins missed the Georgia game with the illness, and those two are also looking to be back. Alabama definitely missed those two up front on their defensive line in the trenches. Even though Georgia didn't do a lot offensively, having LT Overton and Kelby Collins up front definitely would have made some type of difference. Also, uh, Justin Jefferson and Xavier Brown both they both played against Georgia, but they both left the game early with injuries. Xavier Brown uh, had a lower leg injury, and Justin Jefferson had a foot and leg injury. But those two are look to be in good shape to be back. Is what the board said at the press conference yesterday, and also Kevin Riley, the freshman running back, he missed the Georgia game as well. He's missed some of the past. He missed virtually the end of the regular season because he wasn't there for Auburn either. He's been dealing with a jaw injury. He's looking like he's could make a return in Norman, and also, just Cam Drewberry, he had an unknown injury. He did play in the he did play against Georgia, but he had some underlying illnesses going on. So it's looking like Alabama could get a good chunk of their pieces back, both on offense and defense. They had they had over six starters that either had an injury or left the Georgia game with the injury on Saturday. So to get those key pieces back on offense and defense will definitely give Alabama a boost, especially on the road.
Yeah, like if we can get a lot of these guys back for Oklahoma, that will be terrific. Because I am so ready for revenge. I am not waiting another year or so for revenge against Oklahoma. I am not doing that. I am not gonna wait.
Yeah, for sure. Because we saw on Saturday Alabama missed Jam Miller. I mean, -3 yards. I mean, I believe if Jam Miller was there, that would have made a difference for sure. I don't think they would have had -3 yards. I mean, Jam Miller hasn't been the home running hitting back that we've seen in the past, but he had his best game against Auburn before he went out with the injury. He was running pretty hard against Auburn, and he had over 60 yards before going out with that lower ankle injury. So to get him back, that will definitely be key. And then like I said, Kevin Riley also nearing his return. That just gives Alabama two options out of the backfield with Daniel Hill, because they're gonna need all hands on deck, because you know trying to get that revenge versus the Oklahoma defense like this is gonna be tricky, especially going into Norman facing Brent Variables and just that playoff atmosphere. It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be cold. Um, so Alabama definitely gonna need all hands on deck, but it's good to see that they have some reinforcements coming on the offensive side of the ball and on the defensive side of the ball.
No doubt, yeah, and And Rough Riders definitely hoping for it to be cold in Norman, Oklahoma. Well, I mean, it's gonna be, it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna be
cold.
cold.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be free. I'm just,
I
I
mean, I just compare it to last season's game when Alabama went up to Norman, Oklahoma. It was pretty cold that night. That was a November night. This is a December night. So I mean, but still the same. They had I saw some reporters, some Oklahoma reporters on Twitter posting the Oklahoma field and stuff like that. It's already been snowing in Norman, and Oklahoma didn't have a game this week, and they their field was filled with snow. So Alabama definitely want to get Jam Miller back in the picture and Kevin Riley because in those type of conditions you have to run the football. Yeah, I mean the passing game has had its struggles and stuff like that, but you go into Norman, Oklahoma, you facing Brent Variables, you're gonna have to have some serviceable run game. Like that's non-negotiable. So it'll be interesting to see what type of creativity Ryan Grubb, Alabama's offensive line coach, Coach Kapovich can kind of come up with over the next 11 or so days. But hopefully these reinforcements can help because, like Rough Rider said, it's going to be a night game. It's in Norman. It's no telling how that's going to be. So need all hands on deck with these injuries, with these players nearing return and things of that nature. But I'm just excited that Alabama is in this predicament because I thought they were going to be. I thought originally I thought they were going to be going to College Station to play Texas A&M, but
right.
yeah, I mean that's what all the books had and stuff. But that's because everybody suspected Notre Dame to still be in the playoff, which they weren't. So Alabama, they kind of stayed where they were. So